Alright. Yo.
Hey.
Kenshirobob. This is either our second to last episode or last, depending on how fast we do shit.
Probably the second to last.
Probably.
Maybe even the third to last, knowing us.
Yeah. But at the very least, I grinded. I have my final equipment. No other changes needed. We just have to kill 3 monsters and we're done.
Cool. This brings up my first question.
Alright.
Do beards get dandruff?
From my experience, I say no. I would be a little concerned.
Well, I don't have dandruff in the first place, so I don't think that counts. Does my opinion count on that?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's why I asked. I don't have my phone with me, otherwise I'd look it up. Yeah, this is going to be a Google-free episode. A rare occasion.
Alright, so...
Why is the Spirit of God directing us to the way? Is this Jesus' embers?
Yeah, Kenshirobob.
Maybe this is Jesus' beard dandruff.
And we're just chasing after it.
Actually, if Jesus had beard dandruff and it was flying through the sky, would you not chase after it? I'd be chasing after that shit.
I don't know, I feel like I'd be on drugs. Like, oh, let me chase Jesus' dandruff in the middle of the street.
Just ignore the quadruple rainbows in the background.
Dandruff in the middle of the street.
Dan in the middle of the street.
Yeah, so you've already seen this one, but new to the viewers, I guess. Assuming they haven't even seen anything about this game since like half a year ago, but
I like how when this game first came out, we were like, oh man, we're gonna get this thing done, we're gonna be so fast, we're gonna ride this hype train all the way, and then we ended up just not doing it.
I posted like the first episode relatively close to the time it started, but like
a day or two after it came out.
Yeah. Well, at least this time I'm all caught up on my recordings. I think we have another shot with King Dunk Farts.
Dunk Farts?
Yeah.
Is that like when your toilet bowl is really high up and you gotta like dunk your fart into it?
Wait, how do you dunk a fart into?
I'm thinking of 2 ways. One, you could either fart into your hand and then dunk it. Or the other way is you have to do like a 180, like that episode of Tosh
Oh no,
Point
our dandruff is being stolen.
That's all I have left to my name. My wife stole everything from me except for my beard dandruff. Probably because that was the reason she divorced me. Ah! Oh, that stinks.
Yeah.
Good thing I have a gas mask on. Sadly, the gas mask is full of paint, so I'm just constantly killing my brain cells.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
I'm also glad that his jaw does not really have like a function because all the food would just fall through it if you ever tried to chew something with it. And I'm also glad it's so thin that I could probably break it like a popsicle stick.
We don't even know if this thing's truly alive or not.
Is this like one of those Elder Scrolls?
It's like an undead dragon of sorts.
It's not an Elder Dragon?
It is an Elder Dragon.
And is it one of those magical ones that people are all like, oh, I don't know how this one works?
Yeah, pretty much. We know a teeny bit about how it works, I guess. Like, it has some symbiotic relationship with the bacteria or whatever the fuck.
And the bacteria is the death juice?
Yeah, all that shit coming off of the dandruff.
Got it.
But we have a special weapon here that has dragon elements on it. Notice that black shit with red dandruff. So basically our dandruff cancels out his dandruff.
Oh, so you can breathe this?
Oh.
It doesn't hurt us? Because I remember you fighting this last time. I think it was your other character.
Oh, but we fought a much harder version of it.
Oh.
Or rather, it was this. Okay, yeah, I guess harder version.
But
same
you
monster.
didn't have anything to protect yourself, so you were just dying all the time.
Yeah, pretty much. This thing, we're gonna kick its ass in hopefully less than 20 minutes. Oh,
okay.
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Your head is like a beautiful egg. What if bald people were actually eggheads? And then little, like, chicken would hatch out of them? Actually, that'd be a huge chicken. As a chick, it would be the size of a full-grown chicken. That'd be a dinosaur.
Probably. Back when Earth had...
Chickens can't fly. They can, like, slow their rate of descent. That's about it. Ooh,
fuck.
Damn.
okay, I find that really annoying because I have an armor skill that tells me any aerial attacks will not be shut down, and it still fucking happens. Oh.
Okay.
Don't want to get hit with the bacteria laser.
Why is it a laser? Why does gas work like that? Well, I guess if you...
I mean...
when you were in elementary school, did they ever do that, like, thing where they have a trash can with a hole at the end of it and they puff the smoke through and go poof?
I don't think so.
Well, they did that. That's the only thing I can think of for a gas laser.
Oh.
But it wasn't really a laser, it was more like one shot of it. Hey, yo.
I mean, is a flamethrower like a gas laser?
No. No, it is not.
Why not?
Because it spreads out.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It doesn't stay the same size as the nozzle. But technically a laser isn't in a beam by nature. I believe a laser is simply defined as any source of light that has a controlled wavelength. So I imagine that you can have actually like a point light that would be able to be still considered a laser. Actually, if you take apart a laser pointer,
yeah,
and you take out the lens, it just spreads out. So I guess that's still considered a laser, right?
I guess.
I don't think it's the lens that makes it a laser. Then you have the laser diode, and the diode itself doesn't have a collated beam. So yeah, no, laser doesn't imply collated beam. So yes, a flamethrower is a laser.
Excellent.
By a completely shit
principle
sense of reasoning, and the fact that we are completely ignoring that a laser has to be light.
I don't know, I always considered, like, without the formal definition, like a laser just being some sort of like beam being shot out of something.
You ever licked your armpits?
No.
When I was little and I didn't have armpit hair, I used to like show people how long my tongue was by licking my armpit.
Damn.
And then I would say it tastes like carrots. Like, you know when you have steamed carrots and they kind of taste kind of sweaty?
I don't think I've had
well,
those
maybe
carrots.
it's just my mom, again.
Rest in peace, food.
I was like, well, my mom's not dead. Rest in peace, mom. Mom food.
Ah.
I feel like I could comb my hair with this guy's skin.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe.
How does this guy sleep? It's like that one character from Hunter x Hunter where if you try and sleep, his head just pokes into itself.
Which we haven't quite gotten into yet.
Well, this is how I imagine he sleeps.
Oh, just
Same thing with
stabs
this
himself.
monster. Yeah, he just like lifts his head down and he has a giant like doorknob.
Oh.
And I guess it's the same with this guy. I mean, if he like lays on his side, there's gonna be a tooth jabbing into his thigh. Ooh. We went to Publix and got 6 of the exact same pizza.
Yeah.
And then I tried to get 10 bottles of canned Coke. Cool story, huh?
Shit. Oh, it's healing. I thought it was gonna shoot its fucking AoE attack shit.
Steve AoE?
Pretty much.
Like AoE.
Yes! I was actually thinking of him. Oh!
I'm always thinking of him. He is my lover.
Shit, I need
Of which
some
I have
stones.
many, apparently.
If you see any stones on the ground, report to me.
That's a stone on the ground.
Okay, the reason...
I wasn't looking at that, so now I just sound cool.
Come on. That
Woo!
Missed?
Oh,
Oh,
that was really far away.
that I had some bad perspective there.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't have 2 eyes in the game, so...
Oh my god, I was like, if that doesn't fucking hit, bless you. Bless you again.
It's always more fun to sneeze and not touch the tongue to the roof of your mouth. And then you just sound like Mario. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Yahoo!
Get closer to me, Frankie. Get closer to me.
We're always close, buddy.
Always close like Chuck Burrows.
Chuck Burrows.
Like, what?
Oh,
like Brown Chuck?
Yeah, I'm not sure I quite get that, but...
I think Chuck Burrows, it's a really obscure reference. I don't think anybody would get. There was this... Okay, what was
his ult!
What was that name of that movie where there was the talking cow with udders, even though he was a male? It was Animal...
A backyard.
Back...
I know what you're talking about.
Animal Farm.
His name was Otis.
Yeah, Otis. Back... You know I had a show, right?
Yes.
In one episode of the show, the old lady was watching television, and there was this host for a game show, and the introduction was, he's the host with the most, Chuck Burrows.
Oh.
And for some reason, that name stuck with me.
Chuck Burrows.
I think I've mentioned it before, and nobody probably understood what I was saying. Ooh, it's the popsicle plants.
Yes, the pyrosomes.
60,000 of them in one net. 5 minutes. How big of a mushroom can a mushroom be before it starts getting creepy? I think if it's larger than the size of your fist, it's creepy. Well, I guess it depends on who you are then, if you have big hands.
I also just don't mind mushrooms too much, but I guess that's just me.
I think mushrooms are freaky.
I think the ones that like release spores that can go into your lungs are freaky.
Oh, well, yeah.
Like of any size.
But mushrooms in general, I think, are like
in fact,
a freaky species. Not so much that like I'm like creeped out to get near one, but I just like look at it and like, I'm a little freaked out because
it's neither animal nor plant.
Yeah, and it doesn't use the sun. It just kind of like sucks nutrients out of where it is, and they form little fairy rings, and they have like a whole network underneath the ground.
What is this thing doing? He's just sitting still.
Well,
okay.
That was pretty quick.
Yeah, this is my goal is to try to end this in one episode.
Damn. Why is his tongue? Yeah, look at his tongue real quick. Can we like see it? Like his mouth is so fucked.
He kind of disappears as you get close to him.
Uh-oh.
They used to let you be able to see on the inside of monsters, and it's hilarious when you see like their eyes from the inside.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it's kind of freaky, but like
freaky, like mushroom freaky.
Funny freaky.
And they also have mycelia, and those things just like grip on.
No, I feel like the thing with mushrooms,
they're like octopus plants.
For me, it's not too much of the look as much as it is of like what they're capable of doing. And for the ones that do release spores, I feel like the microscopic ones are scarier because you just can't see them. You don't know when.
Oh. Is mold a fungus? I think we talked about this before. I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure mold is like in the fungus kingdom or whatever.
Okay, maybe fungus is in the mold kingdom?
No, they're all part of like fungi or whatever. I'm pretty sure.
Not the Maldives.
The Maldives? I don't know what that is.
It's a group of islands.
Oh.
Faints. 0. Good job.
Yeah.
You're level 18. You're Polygo level.
This next monster we're gonna show before the final boss, even you haven't seen yet, so...
Even I?
Yes.
But I have seen everything. What if I've seen it?
I don't remember doing... Like, if you ever saw it, you might have seen it for a split second, not knowing what it was or something. I don't know. Just in my memory, you do not register.
In my memory, you do not register. Yeah. Who is William? Where has he been my whole life? Who are you? I don't know where you've been.
Brother!
And I don't know where you're going. Great work, Can you take the day off? I'm just like molesting my feet right now.
Yeah.
My feet are really cold.
Everybody's on their phone.
Everybody like this video to warm my feet.
Yeah, please. Don't let William have cold feet.
Can you burn a banana?
Okay, back to work.
I mean, it has calories, so yes, you can burn it and...
But it won't, like, catch fire.
That's what you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think...
How many calories are in a plank of wood?
Understood.
I mean, it catches fire, so probably a lot. You probably get fat off a plank of wood.
Yeah, I think you would.
Hey, partner. Are you
Hey, partner.
on that quest from the Admiral?
No. Not yet.
Admiral can suck my ass.
Oh wait, I don't even need to go to a quest board because I don't have a quest. We need to look for Basil Goose.
Does our character have eyebrows? I don't recall.
Yes.
Oh, so he's not just hairless everywhere?
No.
He doesn't have a hairless ass?
No.
Oh, well, we saw pretty high on there, and there was no hair, so maybe.
I mean, maybe he shaves everywhere but his eyebrows. His eyebrows are the only hairs on his body. That and the eyelashes.
You got good eyelashes, though.
Yeah.
You got pretty eyes.
He's pretty sexy. I mean, he made it to our 100th video special. He's got to be there for a reason. Oh, yeah. For those of you that do know the references and shit up to now, there's one with Crash Bandicoot spinning at the center of the universe that we forgot to put in there.
Did we ever mention the Crash Bandicoot spinning at the center of the universe in the YouTube thingies, though?
We, like,
I don't think we
gave
did.
up after 3 episodes of it on my old channel because I was on, like, because the game was real slow, but now it should be working fine. I don't know if you ever want to, like, actually try that once more.
Plus, our Crash Bandicoot copy was kind of fucked.
Yeah.
It had little, like...
Little shits
Yeah.
and mapping and...
It had little spaghettis everywhere.
Pretty much.
It had, like, ancient Aztec rituals written on it.
Yep.
If you, like, looked out of the corner of your eye, you could see it.
Alright. This one is not an official quest, so we can die as many times.
Why didn't he finish his salad? You
You
can't eat your meat if you don't eat your pudding. And you can't eat your pudding
if you don't
eat your meat.
and you have to eat a plank of wood before
You can't
do all
beat your
that.
meat if you don't beat your pudding.
Alright, oh, here we go. Old misfired scale. What do you think we're gonna fight?
A half-beaten meat?
You
Are we
got
gonna-
that from old misfired scale?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna yeet on the beaten meat. It's on fleek.
Alright, now hopefully we won't have to fight alongside any other monsters, because that'd be a real pain in the ass.
A
But
Star Trek fleet of beat meat.
alright, my description of this monster.
Ooh, damn.
Exploding pine cone.
My meat is beat. Exploding pine cone.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
That's a whole monster.
Yeah. Exploding pine cone. Are you ready? You're gonna see some shit.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're probably gonna think it's actually
Aye, aye, Captain.
a gross monster!
Oh!
Oh, there he is.
You're telling me I haven't seen this guy before?
The only time I think you might have seen it was because I did a recording of it because it was glitching out. But
No, I think you're right. I don't think I've seen this
woo! Alright.
guy.
This is known as the Basil Goose, Basil Geese. Everyone debates what its fucking name is called. I just call it Bagel.
What is it? What is it called?
The-
How's it spelled?
Bazelgeuse or something like that.
Oh, it's one. Well,
People call it Basil. You know what? There's a lot of fucking names for it. I think it's based off a star or something like that.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah. The actual
Isn't
star.
that goose then?
I just call it Bagel. Like we've made up names for like some monsters so far, like Kargakuga. I just call it Bagel. Makes it simple.
That's called car.
Cars. Those
Oh.
fucking things. Okay, I say exploding pine cone because all those scales on it.
Explode.
Yes. The moment something like makes contact with them.
So don't cut the pine cones.
And by contact, I mean like actually hitting, because then every fucking drop of rain would set these things off.
Why doesn't he get fucked by them? Or does he?
Other monsters do.
Oh. Well, good.
Anyways, he shouldn't be too hard, just because I beat him with like even shittier equipment, so.
I don't know. Pressure's on.
Unless this shit happens.
Pressure's on. I'm kind of getting fucked right now.
Right now I am.
Do you like not
Fuck!
kettle
Get
corn.
out of
Is
here!
it kettle corn? What's the little orange things that you get on Halloween?
Oh, candy corn.
Candy corn. Kettle corn.
Oh, fuck. This is his worst attack.
It looks like...
People literally call this, like, the B-52 monster or whatever.
The B-52.
Whatever the fighter plane is.
Yeah, I
the
think that's right. I think that's right.
Yeah, no, everybody calls this the B-52 monster because of that attack.
We gotta bomb the Nazis.
Pretty much. You know, we could have used this guy in
No, we
World
can't
War
bomb
II.
the Nazis. Everybody's like, neo-Nazis are terrible people, but then you gotta remember Stroheim.
Yeah, Stroheim saved the world from vampires.
Is there an N in there?
No.
I always said it as there was.
His name literally means straw. I remember because I was watching with
This is the last Stroheim.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, I kind of like how some German words do sound a lot like English, just a weird accent put on it.
It's
kind
probably
of.
the other way around.
Oh, English is just a weird German.
I mean, for some words.
Yeah.
Yippee! Ride him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rick!
It's really cool when you fight this thing when it's enraged, because when you topple it over, just all the shit on its chest blows up.
You think he'd get a little bit pissed off?
Oh, he is pissed off.
I can't tell. You must be just
He's
a sweet
huffing.
guy.
You see the stuff huffing from
He's
his
huffing.
nose.
He's puffing. I'll blow your house in.
A huffing and a
I'm
puffing.
and I'll blow your house in. I'll blow your house in.
Ah!
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Wow, I'm actually doing pretty good against this guy. Normally he kicks my ass quite a bit.
Well, you said he was easy.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the tempered version. I'm sorry.
The tempered version is easy?
No, harder. Like
You're saying that the one that kicked your ass was the tempered version.
well, I mean with the gear I have now, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The only oh god, if they ever make an arch tempered bagel, I will fucking die so many times fighting it.
Word.
Capcom, don't listen to what I said.
Capcom, listen to you what?
We don't need any more ideas.
You don't need any more ideas from you ever again. Shut down your business right now. You just got B-52.
Yeah, no, the thing about this guy is, like, you have to keep track of where all the scales are, or
You know
else...
what's funnier than B-52?
47.
B-53. Aye, aye.
Fuck. Yeah, no, those
Wow,
scales...
so what is RGB Cat doing?
Well, he healed me a few times throughout the fight.
Yeah,
So
but
I
he
guess-
was toting away like some wooden thing.
Oh, I don't know. RGB Cat does what RGB Cat wants.
What happens in RGB Cat stays in RGB Cat. If poop is produced, it stays in RGB Cat. He has to pee? No, it stays in RGB Cat.
Wow, that's a lot of...
Vomit doesn't come out. It stays.
I feel like that breaks...
Probably RGB Cat, yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily we have good science.
I was gonna say, if RGB Cat somehow stays alive, it needs to eat. So, does it just continually gain mass?
Maybe it slowly dissipates all of the toxins in another form.
But
no.
what happens
Wait,
in RGB
that
Cat
means
stays...
if he inhales, he can't exhale.
Oh, yeah. How's RGB Cat alive?
I'm imagining that there's a lot of like really fancy science
Monster
going on,
Hunter
where
science.
they like compress all the piss and all the shit and all the vomit and all the breath into a little pellet, and it stays in him forever. That way he can constantly inhale.
Alright. That works for me.
There was this
Damn it.
one game where you had to build a little civilization underground. And in early access, the gas didn't work too well. Like, if you had toxins, the gas would just stay there and there was, like, very little way to get rid of it. So what people would do is they would build compressors, and they would compress it into solids, and then they just bury it in a little chamber. And so they never got rid of the toxins, they just kind of, like, piled it up.
Oh. So it's like our landfills, but with toxic gas.
Yeah, with compressed, you know, sub-zero. Yes! At like 2 degrees Kelvin. 2 Kelvin, sorry. No degrees.
I can't fucking fight this thing in this corner.
I'm assuming 0 Kelvin is 0 ranking. That would only make sense.
0 what?
Kelvin. 0 ranking.
Ranking?
Ranking.
I don't know what that is.
It's like Kelvin, but for assholes that don't know the metric system.
Oh. Honestly, why does America have to try to be so different, having its Fahrenheits and shit?
Well, actually, I like Fahrenheit. Because I can actually tell what temperature it is. If it doesn't change 1 degree, I'm not, like, burning.
That is true.
So I like that system better for the weather.
Okay, why doesn't the world have a unified system? We all share, like...
Because it's hard to switch?
Just like how we don't do base 12 or whatever.
Yeah, it would be easier. For everyday maths.
Yep.
Wouldn't be easier for, like, calculating the nth term of pi or anything like that. Actually, that's most easily done in base 16.
Oh.
You can actually do that in base 16, but you can't do it in any other base that I know of, at least.
I see.
Which is weird.
Die, you fuck.
Why would you be able to do it in base 16 but not anything else?
That is an interesting question. You have to ask God for that one.
Jesus! Why?
Oh, no, you
Why
tell
is
me.
my dick inside of a queer man?
I don't know. You
Well, I
tell
don't know. I never met the guy. Dear God, why is this man so angry? Because he never felt my love. Fucking orphan. I ain't his holy father. Oop, he killed 2 beetles.
The Hornitars.
Have you ever seen a dung beetle?
No.
I have not either. I would like to. Have you ever seen those leafcutter ants?
Nope.
I have. Those things are fun.
Are they?
Yeah, you know the little ones that carry leaves around and they bring them back to their nest so they can grow fungus, so they can eat the fungus.
Oh, yeah.
No, wait, they grow the fungus so the fungus can produce the juice they eat. And then the fungus grows because they give them the leaves.
Fun guy.
And now the fungus can't grow without the ants, and the ants can't live without the fungus. Holy shit.
I was hoping that would kill it. That would have been so cool, but no. This game just denies every pleasure.
Denied?
Maybe I can
Are
shoot...
you on your last...
Can I shoot torches at it? Kill it midair? Nope.
Are you on your last feint?
No. This thing has like infinite feints and I only fainted once.
Oh wait, you can feint as many times as you want to this guy?
Yeah, because we're not on a quest, we're just on the maps, like, exploring and doing whatever.
Oh shit, why do you need to kill this guy then?
Oh, I just wanted to, like, showcase him for the channel since we do, like, everything.
Okay. What time is it? Party time! Okay.
We only gotta do one more fight after this, so... There we go, Slade.
We got another hour.
Yep.
And
I doubt the max time for a mission is 15 minutes, so we are definitely gonna do this within our allotted time. Oh, we have 30 minutes for the recording. I don't know if we... Should we do a separate final episode?
Oh, who gives a flying shit, brother?
I kind of do because I think the limit is 1 hour and we only have about 30 minutes and I don't know.
Wait, there's a limit?
I think. I'm not sure.
YouTube has a limit for videos now?
No. I mean the recording on the PS4.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think I'll do 2 episodes.
Does it just stop it and start it again?
Yeah, pretty much. I just want to, like, separate.
Wait, it doesn't stop it and start it automatically?
No, I have to, like, save this one and then start the new one.
That's really lame.
I think.
Why
I don't
would they
know.
do that? Why would they?
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Alright. Peace, ya balonies.
Rip your ass cheeks in half.